Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome to my lap. Or in other words, a nice unboxing video for a model that I have just procured from the internet, you see. Now, if you've been watching some of the things I've been posting recently, I've posted a few Overwatch things, and this is no different. You see, what I procured from the internet is, you might like this, a 10-inch tall scale model of D.Va and her Meka, which is quite interesting because if you think about it, this doesn't officially exist from Blizzard, which is very strange because, like, this has come from China, and when the Chinese make things, no stereotype intended, but it is a stereotype, with things like fake Rolexes and iPhones, you get like fake models, usually Nendoroid figures. But the thing is, this doesn't exist. Blizzard doesn't make this. So is it a knockoff if it's the original? Anyway, yeah, you're not here to watch me waffle on. You're here to watch me show off this D.Va model. Now, obviously, since it's come from China, it could be. I must say, like, the box is looking a bit dented. I can't really fault the people who sent it to me though, because it was in like 17 layers of bubble wrap and it took about 20 minutes to get into. Let's put that to one side. There we have. And yeah, it had so much bubble wrap on it, and it did look like it had not spent all of its life on the top of the pile. It looks like it had spent some of its time at the bottom of the pile, and we've got to get into this now because there's even more sellotape. So that everyone wants to see a D.Va model, because we all love D.Va. Love D.Va. I can't do any of her Korean lines because I can't speak Korean, so I'm not even going to try. Which I think you'll appreciate. I'm really hoping that, like, it's not broken in some horrible way, because there's one of her joysticks is kind of loose in here. I don't know if you can see that. But what do you expect? It came from China. Let's get rid of that. Okay. First, I suppose we've got a nice little model of D.Va. Oh, that doesn't. That might require glue because it doesn't. She doesn't actually stay on her base properly. Oh, I'm gonna hold that in front of the camera. Come on, face recognition. Take that up. Thank you. See, it's not terrible. There have been worse models of things, I'm sure. Come on, it's like you gotta make it focus. She just won't go on her stand because her foot peg holes are much too large for the pegs on the base. Thanks, China. Can I even put that? Can I even put that down? Will that? No, she's not. She's not going to stay. Oh no, wait. No. Hello, D.Va. You lie down there, all pretty. This is the main event, obviously. Oh no! Oh wait, I think it is. Oh, it's, yeah, I think we're alright. It's fell out, but it's designed to come out. Okay. Oh. Away with you, bubble wrap and things. Okay. So just put that in there. Okay, there we go. What do we think here? This is D.Va's Meka. It's actually really nicely made. Like, you'd think that like it would be cheap, but it's not. I mean, it's got lots of articulation as well. Like, you can move her gun turrets. I'm a bit hesitant to put too much force behind it because it could be a lot weaker than I'm expecting it to be. You know, everything's really nicely crafted. I mean, I think there's some. Like, it's all there. It's not sort of like it's been made badly and quickly. I mean, this only cost £50. This and with the Diva, only 50 quid, which, thanks to modern exchange rates, is about 50 bucks as well. I mean, I don't think there's no way you can put Diva in here, is there? I mean, you'd like to like set her inside it, but I think actually Diva's too small. Diva's not actually to scale with her mech. I think she should be a little. Actually, no, she probably is about the right scale. What do we think of this then? I mean, it's good because, like, if you were so inclined to be good with painting and stuff, you could probably get one of these and you could probably paint it any colour you want. You could, like, make the carbon fibres. Oh, that slides really nicely. That's, like... That's a good joint. And on that side. If only I wasn't so terrible with Diva Online, except when I'm thrown out of my mech and I actually have a gun which I can shoot things with. Because these are not good in the game. They have like 3 feet of range and then they're completely useless. Yeah, it's got everything. I mean, all the leg joints. I mean, it's not fully articulated, but you know, you've got articulation here. You've got obviously that articulation. Those move a little bit, but like I said before, I think these just come out. But they're designed to come out. So if you get one of these and you're like, oh no, the control mechanisms have come out, you're alright, you're cool, everything's fine. So what I mean, there's not much to say really. I mean, this is a really nice model, and you wouldn't, you know, I feel like I've been shitting on China a little bit, but well done, China. You've Blizzard have their work cut out to make something better than this. I think, in fact, the only thing Blizzard could do to improve on this is actually just make a better version of this. But even that, I mean, it's got nice printing. Like, if you look on her legs, if it'll focus, like that is some sharp print work there. You know, she's got all of the all of her correct advertising. It's all nicely done. Her face is quite detailed. Especially for the price. Like I say, 50 quid, which is about 45 bucks now. And that was with posting to England, which they only charged like 10 quid. So it was 40 quid plus postage. I do wonder though if her legs like come off and you just slot her into the... You just slot her in somewhere. You just like pose her nicely on the top. Like, oh no, wait, it's this way around, isn't it? Where's she looking at you? Oh well. Thanks very much for watching this video. It wasn't as amazing as interesting as I thought it would be because you expected a little bit of horror, but it wasn't horrible at all. It was exactly what it was. For 50 quid, if you like Diva, you can do a lot worse than going onto eBay and finding one of these, because that is good. I'm going to have to find somewhere to put that now because I have literally no space because I have models up the fazoo. But I will find a place. So, I really wish I had a way to end this. Like some snappy comeback, but I have no Diva related jokes. What's her inside? Yeah, it's got all the... It makes you think the back comes open, but I don't think it does. So yeah. Enjoy! And as Diva would say, nerf this! That was so fucking cringy. Why did I end it like that?